Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Today we are going to continue 8th chapter of class 11th Economics. The name of chapter is Concept of Cost. In my previous lecture, we have discussed explicit, implicit, social, total and other types of cost. Today our focus will be on fixed cost and variable cost. Just for your convenience, I have already drawn a schedule representing fixed cost, variable cost and total cost, and below it I have drawn a diagram of TC, VC and FC. So starting with fixed cost. Fixed costs are the costs incurred on the fixed factors of production. Fixed costs do not change with the increase or decrease in the output. Fixed costs remain constant even when output is zero. Fixed costs are incurred even before output actually starts. So fixed cost is equidistant from x-axis and it remains constant or parallel to x-axis as it is clear in the diagram. Next is variable cost. Variable costs are the costs incurred on the variable factors of productions. Variable cost increase with increase in output and decrease with decrease in output. They vary directly with output. Variable costs are zero when output is zero, and fixed cost can never be zero when output is zero. Variable costs are incurred only when output actually start. It is not incurred before output start, but variable costs are incurred only when actual output is start. As you are seeing on schedule which I mentioned on whiteboard, I have made 4 columns: units, fixed cost, variable cost and TC. In this you are seeing one thing common in fixed cost, that it is 10. Whether output is 0 or whether output is 6, the fixed cost is 10 and it is constant. It is never changing. And moving right to fixed cost, that is variable cost. When output is 0, variable cost is 0. When output is rising from 1 to 6 unit, variable cost is also rising 10, 18, 24, 28, 32 and 38. Now the question starts, how we will find total cost. Total cost is basically summation of fixed cost and variable cost. If we add total cost and fixed cost, we get total cost. As in this schedule, we can easily calculate total cost. 10 plus 0 is 10, 10 plus 10 is 20, 10 plus 18 is 28, 10 plus 24 is 34, 10 plus 28 is 38, 10 plus 32 is 42 and 10 plus 38 is 48. So this is how we have completed our schedule. Now we have to make a graph or curve for TC, TVC and TFC. Just below this schedule I have made a graph. In this curve you can actually see TC, VC and FC. So students, TFC is constant at all level of output. You are seeing that fixed cost is horizontal parallel line to x-axis. It never changes. It is a straight line and it is equidistant from x-axis. Now variable cost increases as output increases. When we are increasing the output, the variable cost is going upward. As you can see it in my diagram, that variable cost is around 45-degree lines of angle and it is rising with the rise in the output. Third, TC is parallel to variable cost. In this diagram, total cost is parallel to variable cost. In future, they will not intersect with each other because fixed cost can never be zero. This is the reason why total cost and the variable cost will not intersect in coming time, because fixed cost can never be zero. TC is parallel to TVC. It shows that there is a difference between TC and VC, and that difference is because of the presence of fixed cost. So students, in this diagram it is also clear the relationship between TC, VC and FC. So to find FC, it is better that we should deduct TC minus VC, then we get FC. If we have to find VC, it is very easy. You have to deduct TC and minus FC from it and then you get VC. And for TC, you have to simply add FC plus BC and you get TC. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.